Good morning, students. I am Aradhana and today I am going to teach you maths. But before starting, I have some questions for you. So my question is, how can we locate a position of a place on the map of the earth? Or you must have seen traffic police on roads. They are there to control the traffic on roads. How then the air traffic is controlled? How can two planes not collide with each other? Or how can we able to fill the colors in the drawings made by us in computer? Have you ever thought? The answers to all these questions is coordinates. With the help of coordinates, we can locate a position of a place on earth. We can control air traffic system and also we can fill colors in the drawings made by us in computer. So today we are going to study about coordinate geometry. So are you ready? Okay, let's start. So you all are familiar with the number line. So you have seen this number line in junior classes. Here 0 lies in the middle and on the right side of the 0 lies the positive numbers which start from 1 and goes till infinity. On the left side of the 0 we can see negative numbers which start from -1 and goes up to infinity. This horizontal number line is also known as x-axis, right? Now there is another type of number line, that is vertical number line. This is a vertical number line in which 0 lies in the middle. The negative number lies on the downside of the 0 and it starts from -1 and goes to infinity. On the upper side of the 0 lies the positive number which starts from 1 and goes up to infinity. This vertical number line is also known as y-axis. So we studied two types of number line. When we place this number line, 0 upon 0, okay? Putting 0 on, coinciding the zeros, we get coordinate axis. Here, the point at which these two axes meet or intersect is known as origin. And the address of origin, or we can say the coordinate of origin, is 0, 0. This coordinate system helps us to locate the position of a person, place or thing very easily. Like, let's consider, here is a point. Let's consider a point here. If a person is standing at a point A and you have to tell the position of that person, how can we find his position? Let's see. We'll see that this person, that A is 2 units away from y-axis, okay, and 3 units away from x-axis. So its coordinate is -2, 3. We write the x coordinates before the y coordinate, right? So the person is standing at -2, 3. Now this coordinate axis divides the plane into 4 parts and each part is known as quadrants. This is quadrant number 1, this is quadrant number 2, this is quadrant number 3 and this is quadrant number 4. Every quadrant have their own sign, okay? Like we can say the first quadrant lies between positive x-axis and positive y-axis. So the sign for first quadrant is plus, comma, plus. The sign for second quadrant is C. The second quadrant lies between negative x-axis and positive y-axis, and we put the sign of x-axis before the sign of the y-axis. So here the sign of the second quadrant is minus, comma, plus. Because x-axis is negative and y-axis is positive, so we have put first negative and then positive sign. Now let's come to third quadrant. The sign it lies between negative x-axis and negative y-axis, so its sign is minus, comma, minus. Now this is the fourth quadrant. It lies between positive x-axis and negative y-axis, so its sign is positive, comma, negative. Now why are we studying these signs? Because if we know the signs, we can easily identify the quadrant in which the object, thing, or a person standing or lying. So we can say, let's see. If you are given a coordinate -5, -2. So with the help of sign, both numbers are negative, and we can say, since both the axes are negative, it must lie on the third quadrant because it has both the signs negative. Understood? Thank you.